Welcome back to the show, everyone. We're here again with Troy Bijou from Cafe Josephine, and we're going to start our deer chili. How do we begin, Troy?
That'll work. Well, we got the pot nice and hot here while the camera was off, so we're going to go ahead and drop roughly about a pound of deer. And some people mix a 60-40 or a 50-50. I kind of like a 70-30. I want to taste that deer. If you want a pork chili, well, just go ahead and make a pork chili.
I made one of these just the other day, man.
And I like it a little chunky. I actually like to sit down and cut it and make the little squares, but you know how much time that takes.
Yeah.
And that big meat grinder we got at the restaurant kind of helps because we like to grind our meat fresh there.
I love making deer chili. I usually use 100% deer meat.
100% deer meat?
I do.
Wow.
Because I'm a game flavor kind of guy. I love the game flavor.
And I'm cooking this, and I also serve it at the restaurant. So you're right. If it were me, let's get the game flavor. But we do have to deal with our everyday customers who keep the doors open. And
oh, definitely. I don't. Yeah, this is personal use for me.
Exactly.
And like you said earlier, you just can't please everybody, but you do your best to try to please everybody.
You do the best you can. Yeah. Seasoning. I've learned something lately in the 2 years I've been in business. You know, salt is something that's pretty instant. So people that come to the restaurant, some of them ask, "Well, man, where's the salt?" It's there, but it's on the table. You know, a lot of people shy away from salt. So you.
Well, in culinary school, they teach you how to season for everyone, basically. And if there's those few people out there that need more salt or need more spice,
right?
Then because you got to understand, you're cooking for children too. You're cooking for the the elderly. They don't like a lot of seasoning. Yeah. People like us, we do, but
exactly. I learned that the hard way. I like it hot, but not everybody likes it hot.
I like it hot.
And I can't afford to cook everything and pay for it and.
But the thing is, we're not cooking for ourselves,
That's it. You're cooking for the public.
You cook how you want at your house for yourself,
Yeah. Looks like this is browning up pretty nice here.
Smelling good already.
Smelling good, yeah. I use quite a bit of ingredients in my deer chili because I choose to let peppers and onions and different things flavor the meat and the chili.
Yep.
There's times when you use your own blend of seasoning, and there's times for me where I just choose to let the peppers and things season it the best way.
More like flavoring instead of seasoning.
So, Troy, what exactly part of the deer are you using for this chili? Are you using the back strap? Or?
No, honestly, this is probably the hind leg.
Don't cut backstrap up.
No.
We don't cut backstrap.
You asked me about backstrap in the chili. That would be personal if we're going to do a backstrap chili.
Except to fry.
Exactly. No, we're using the legs and the shoulders. Kind of clean it up because you're going to grind it anyway, so it's not as tender as the backstrap. But
next deer you get your hands on, you take the heart, you cut it in half, and you cut those chambers out of it.
Right.
And there's a little bit of veins on or whatever. You cut that off, and what I do is I put it on a cutting board and I pound it with a meat tenderizer. You got to do it pretty good. Then you cut it in bite-sized pieces and you season it up and you chicken fry that like the backstrap. You can't tell the difference.
Really?
Wow.
It's my favorite part.
Now, I do have one of those electric meat tenderizers, and if you take shoulder and stuff like that and you cut it in little bitty squares, about 3 or 4 inches, and you drop it in that tenderizer and batter it, and you can't tell it's not backstrap.
Come on.
Yeah, definitely. It actually works.
Invest in one, that's all.
Oh, I have one, but and anytime you need to use it, you're welcome to come.
All right.
You don't kill that many deer,
Come on,
man, you don't want to go out and spend all that money for that. So we're going to add some onions. Exactly. Well,
You kind of hit him at the heart. You don't kill that many deer. One thing he's trying.
Well, none of us kill a lot of deer. Actually, statistics prove that more deer are killed in most states by vehicles than they are by hunters because of the mass amount. And this deer meat actually comes from New Zealand, because you can only buy.
Yeah, you can't use a wild deer.
You can't use a wild deer here to make a chili and serve it to the public.
We can do it here.
We can do it here.
Not at the restaurant.
But we can't do it at the restaurant and serve it in the public.
Yeah, I've actually had an older fella, I don't know his name, but sat down in my restaurant one night and told my waitress that I was crazy and I shouldn't be doing that. It's against the law because I was serving venison from New Zealand. Venison.
Right.
Rib chops. The rib chops. We used to do that years ago all the time, and I brought it back for the first time in years. And the man got mad. I said, man, I didn't go to New Zealand and kill a deer.
No. Well, some people understand and some people don't. It's just
man,
and the Wildlife and Fisheries actually came in and
yeah, they will come inspect.
We do have a probe that we can test DNA, and it kind of better be from New Zealand, and it's not not from your private source, because he said, you know, I can shut you down. Which, you know, you
Yeah.
want them to do their job. It's
Well,
kind of
yeah,
like
yeah.
Board of Health. You
Yeah,
want them to
that's
come in and
right,
do their
that's
job.
right.
That way, it's safe for everyone to eat. I don't hide from Board of Health. Everybody has a job to do, and it's important that they're there. They do have a rhyme and reason for
That's
their
right,
name.
that's
You know,
right.
so.
Well, if you want the ingredients that Troy's using here today, you can come by your local Piggly Wiggly stores here in Opelousas, 8410 Highway 182 North, or
1305 Heather Drive or Highway 1 Simpsport.
very good, Jason.
It's a 17 something something. I don't remember. the
I
number.
want to say 1744 Highway 1.
So it's close to that.
It's close
They
to
got
that,
it
yeah.
going on between
You
the two
can
of them.
miss it.
That's it. They're going to get it
We're
straight.
going to find it.
That's it.
Just hot drive on Highway 1, you'll find it.
That's
Simpsport.
right.
Can't be hard to find.
That's
Just look
right.
for the big pig face.
Let's add a little bit of red chili here.
Oh, yeah.
Red chili.
Yeah, I'm not a big vinegar man. I like to use chilies that have more flavor than just the vinegar. Some hot sauces made today are predominantly chili, and that's my opinion. And I'm not talking bad about it. It's just some people like more and some people like less. I choose to use more peppers than I do
Yeah, there's
vinegar.
there's hot sauces today. There's the river spicy ones, and they have those that are just for flavoring, like
Exactly.
Yeah.
vinegar flavor.
Well, there's something I've been working on, you know, for a competition that's coming up is
Don't give all the secrets
No,
yet.
well, we live and in color right here.
I've actually, my first father-in-law, and I loved him dearly,
Roasted red peppers.
pretty.
we'd make hot tamales the authentic way. And I
Old-fashioned.
wanted to bring that back, you know, but I never actually got the recipe from him. So I was able to work with actually the chili peppers themselves and actually make the sauce. It was really interesting, and it came out really good. You know,
Got to
that-
experiment.
It's those
Oh, yeah.
recipes that we get from our elders that really keep us our drive to go and do
That's
different
right.
things. And
Yeah.
because life's so fast paced today, it's
Yeah,
we got to slow down a little bit and enjoy the roses.
that's right. Well, we're going to take a short break, and we're going to come back from Wood Troy with Cafe Josephine in just a few minutes.